Professor Kirk Simple, Director of International Research at Lancaster University, underscores the critical role of gender equality in driving transformative change within education and employment sectors.
The issue of gender inequality is an issue in sub-Saharan Africa and university sector, but it's also an issue in the British university sector as well. So when you look at the demographic of males to females in academia, it's traditionally been dominated by males. The same thing applies here. So we saw this as a real opportunity to try and change it. Okay, what we are about with our collaborations is about effecting change for the better for the environment, for the better for society, for the better of the economy. And for me, gender equality is absolutely critical to the success of that change.
The ICWP, funded by the British Academy, is a 2-year project operating in 6 countries, including Kenya, Uganda, South Africa, Senegal, Niger, and Mali. The program enhances academic career development through interactive workshops focusing on writing for publication, career coaching, and research collaboration. Dr. Akanimo Odon, African advisor for Lancaster University, highlights how International Career Writing Program (ICWP) bridges the gap between academic publications and social impact, equipping researchers with critical skills to advance their careers.
It increases the capacity for especially early career researchers to think about publication as a way of promotion of their work and output. It therefore means that beyond just the standard traditional publication of papers as a way to promote their output, you can also consider other non-scientific, in some sense, publications or output or communication outputs beyond just publishing papers. So like LinkedIn posts, publishing articles, writing policy briefs, this becomes crucial. Because at the end of the day, what you're trying to achieve is to get folks outside the academic circle to also try and connect with what you're trying to achieve, especially if you're trying to influence and impact society.
Currently, 9 universities are participating in the GEEES and ICWP projects, with more institutions expected to join in the future as they work towards fostering an entrepreneurial mindset among students and staff.
Now, we have a number of universities participating in Kenya as well, and it would be good to have even more universities participating. We've had about 9 in this phase, so looking forward to see it expand to other universities as well.
So for today, for example, you look in the room and males were very much the minority here. It was absolutely dominated by our female colleagues, which is absolutely fantastic. So that's a sort of almost like a baseline. But it's what happens from here moving forward that's really important. So there was some discussion about male to female undergraduates earlier on today and how there seemed to be a lack of success with female students. We need to change that, okay? And that also progresses into our academic communities, where we should be looking to support the employment and the development of our female colleagues within the university sector as well. So success would look like increasing the number of female students who are graduating with scientific and technical degrees, but also the increase in the number and the balance between males and females in the academic community. And in fact, what we're starting to see now is that at the highest levels, there are more and more senior women appointed. So the DVC for Kenyatta is a lady who I've known a long time now. You now have a female VC, and we're starting to see this pattern emerge in other universities, not only in Kenya, but in other countries in sub-Saharan Africa as well.